Hi to the Girls Tribe! Let's talk about our favorite and most glamorous time of the month.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
PMS, standing for Premenstrual Syndrome, is a combination of emotional and physical changes after a woman's ovulation cycle. It usually starts 5 to 11 days prior the first period day and can extend until 7 days after. For instance, when the ovulation cycle is over, estrogen levels are literally dropping down, and this can trigger cravings for carbohydrates-rich food, such as pasta, bread, sweets. The reason for that is when the level of this hormone drops, it also drags down levels of the mood moderator serotonin in the brain. And as carbohydrates help replenish it, your body is just simply asking you to consume more of it. So yeah, I know. When we experience PMS, this can get real bad. You feel sad and negative, you're irritable, and you want to eat all the chocolate in the world. You have pain here and there. It's just terrible. It's not fun. But the good news is that we do have tools available to us. There are ways to naturally treat and finally ditch this PMS. Step number 1, journaling. For at least 3 consecutive months, try to track your menstruation dates and journal the way you feel at every level around this period. So things like your mood, how you socially feel, your stress levels, energy levels, how well do you sleep, if you experience any pain in the body. Tracking this will help you to start paying attention and understand what your body is trying to tell you, so you can then anticipate PMS symptoms better. Step number 2, adapt your diet. And that starts with avoiding consuming too salty foods, as water retention tends to increase during the menstrual phase. This can create bloating, brain fog, and clumsiness. Next, try to limit sugar as much as possible and prefer consuming complex carbohydrates to keep your insulin levels balanced. Consuming too many high carbohydrates food causes insulin spikes, and they can create extreme fatigue and fogginess. Oh, and just a little reminder, if insulin spikes are too numerous, in the long run, they can really damage pretty much every organ of the body. Then try to stay away from coffee or other stimulating drinks or alcohol, primarily to avoid any additional stress disruptions, but also to minimize any sleep disturbance and altered nutrient absorption. Let's continue with the diet tips. And yes, we are still talking about diet here because it is such a huge factor to help relieving PMS symptoms. That's a fact. So you also have to make sure you're getting enough omega-3 fatty acids into your diet, especially the EPA and DHA omega-3s. You can get those mainly from fish and algae, and if you're not eating much of this food, you really might consider taking a supplement. This will help to support your body with a healthy omega-3 omega-6 ratio. That's a very important point to minimize inflammation mechanisms in the body. And finally, for the diet section, I would recommend you supplementing yourself with magnesium, as yes, most of us lack magnesium these days. In our case, girls, this will help in estrogen levels balance with lower mood fluctuations as a result. Now, the third step to relieve PMS, you want to adapt your training, especially since energy levels are lower prior to and during your period. Avoid putting your body into the red zone by asking him too much with intense workouts. Instead, prefer short to moderate durations and low impact aerobic trainings, such as, for example, walking, light running, swimming, or yoga. All these activities are very interesting to enhance hormonal balance. And once again, balanced hormones are key here to decrease the general negative feelings experienced. Now, step number 4, practice meditation. Meditating while experiencing PMS will hugely and positively impact the way you react to your hormonal changes. More aware and more relaxed, your mind will know better how to handle situations where it feels like things are just getting out of control. And finally, the 5th and last step, treat yourself. Okay, we did not ask for such inconvenience coming into this world being a girl. But that's no reason to stop loving and nourishing this dear body when he's temporarily not ready to race. I mean, you can learn to turn this period of the month into an opportunity. See it as a chance to take care of your mind and your body so you can then be the best version of yourself in this world. And I know this sounds probably a bit too much. You're probably just thinking like, yeah, righto. But it's all about perception, right? This body is our home for a lifetime, so we really want to make sure that we are doing things that feel good to us and things that truly replenish us. So that's it, girls. That was my 5 best advices to help you relieving your PMS. If you have any questions, just put them through the comments and I would be more than happy to answer them. Please hit that thumb up button if you've liked the video and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of them. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.